If you're Derek White and you're going under this screen, you got to go under now. You can't try and go over first, or then this needs to become a switch. Derek White's trying to go over the screen. Well, Gabe Vincent's on the other side already, and you haven't even started going under yet. Okay, this is one of Jaylen Brown's 800 turnovers in this game. It's a loose ball right now. Could Malcolm Brogdon show some effort here? Sprint back. It is vital that you can stay underneath the ball so Derek White can help from over the top. Look at this effort. What is that? What? And not run two different ball screen defenses at once. You cannot start in drop coverage here. If you're switching, switch now. Look at Jaylen Brown's trying to start in drop coverage. And now he's going to go, never mind, I'm going to switch on to Bam Adebayo. Well, Bam Adebayo's got you beat here on this roll. So now Grant Williams is going to have to step up and help. And there's the hero, Caleb Martin, wide open. If you are Robert Williams III, you cannot stare at the ball. Look at Robert Williams. You need to see your man, Jimmy Butler. And then look at this laziness on this pass out. What was that? So now you're not in a defensive stance. You're going to be coming uphill right here. You're going uphill right now as Jimmy Butler's about to blow by you. That is completely pathetic. Get Malcolm Brogdon out of the game. First of all, you got to sprint back. He doesn't do that. And sprint this way. Why are you jogging and jogging towards the ball? Marcus Smart is taking the ball. Sprint this way so Caleb Martin isn't wide open for a catch and shoot. Another atrocious switch. If Robert Williams III is going to switch on this twist screen here by Bam Adebayo, see how he twists to set another screen? You got to be up, so you're ready to guard. Look at Robert Williams III. This is a switch, sir. You're in no position to guard Jimmy Butler. Easily gets you in the air, too. What is Marcus Smart doing? What is Brogdon doing? Why is Marcus Smart and Brogdon both staring at the ball? Could one of them stay with Max Strus? Kyle Lowry's dribbles picked up and Jaylen Brown's guarding him just fine. Okay, so now Max Strus is open. Get up if you're Al Horford. This is the only thing Duncan Robinson can do is shoot threes. Your drop coverage has to be up. If your feet are set, you'll be able to stunt at the ball and recover. How is Duncan Robinson walking right into that? You come back from 0-3 down and show no effort in Game 7. Jaylen Brown has got to sprint back and transition over here. What is he jogging for? So if you had sprinted over here, you're with Duncan Robinson and Marcus Smart can stay home. Yeah, but you jogged to no man's land. This is garbage defense from Al Horford. Stop. You got to get your back to the baseline. So I'm seeing ball and man. It's like Duncan Robinson isn't even in front of you. This is a lethal combination. You're peeking at the ball, and Duncan Robinson has an easy backdoor cut here. That is garbage. Caleb Martin is going to pick his dribble up, and he establishes his pivot foot. Why would Al Horford not just keep his hands up here, as opposed to gambling or what? Stop. Just get up with your hands up. There's no place for Caleb Martin to go. Why are his hands not up? What? If you're gonna double, you must rotate. So Jason Tatum's gonna have to come up to the wing here. So Jaylen Brown is already should be gone, sprinting to the corner. Look at how long it takes Jaylen Brown to rotate. A little late there. What is Derek White doing? You're communicating something. Well, while you communicate, could you please see your man? Look at this. You never actually ever see Jimmy Butler. You still don't know where he is. And now he's open for three. If you're Marcus Smart and you want to help in the gaps here, you have to be in a defensive stance with your feet set. You cannot be going towards the ball as the pass is being made. Look at Marcus Smart here. See how he's going towards the ball right now? You're never getting back out. Okay, I know Jason Tatum's hurt, but if he's in the game, he's got to play. Jason Tatum's already committing to a switch. You're switching way too early. Gabe Vincent hasn't even come off the screen yet. And the screen hasn't occurred. So Derek White's going to be late to get out, so that's going to easily get him in the air. And now Gabe Vincent can relocate, draw help, and Jimmy Butler can just get it and go right to the 10. Why are the Celtics switching? There is no screen being set here. Jaylen Brown should be staying with Caleb Martin. Derek White stays with Gabe Vincent. If you're going to switch, you got to communicate. Because right now, Jaylen Brown needs to communicate so Derek White knows to go to Caleb Martin. There's no reason to switch. It's an awful switch. So now Derek White's out of position guarding Caleb Martin one-on-one. He's off balance. Easy too. This is a horrible gamble. Marcus Smart has got to understand the risks of gambling here. Like, you gamble here and don't get it, you're out of the play. And by the way, this is a lob to Adebayo. Adebayo's going to get this. He's bigger than you. So you hit the deck on a gamble that was awful, and this ball goes to Strus and you're wide open. It's another awful switch by the Celtics. Grant Williams doesn't have a sprained ankle. Why is he committing to this switch? Stop, you already committed to a switch. There's been no screen yet. How's Al Horford going to be ready to guard Jimmy Butler? He's not. This is a whirling dervish of awful defense by Grant Williams. Get in a defensive stance with your feet set. Now I'm seeing the ball and my man. Look at Grant Williams here. His feet aren't set, and he's staring at the ball. So Caleb Martin can easily relocate here. You're off balance. Pump fake 3. And not do this if you're Marcus Smart. You're staring at the ball. I got to see the ball and my man. See, you're just staring at the ball. So Jimmy Butler's got an easy backdoor cut here. What does that mean? Stop. So now you don't have inside position. You should be right here, back to the baseline. I can help on the ball, and then if Jimmy Butler screens Tatum like he does, I can switch. But Jimmy Butler's screening 2 Celtics now. What is Derek White doing here in transition? Stop. You're guarding the ball, okay? Jason Tatum's late to get to this trailer. Robert Williams III's a great rim protector. He can help at the rim. Caleb Martin is on fire in this game. Guard the ball. Where is Derek White going? What? Again, I feel awful, but if Jason Tatum is hurt, he can't be in the game. Like, you are already switching before Jimmy Butler comes off this screen. Robert Williams III has no chance of being able to guard Jimmy Butler this way. Look at this. He's still getting up to guard him, and Jimmy Butler blows by him. Okay, there is 4 seconds on the shot clock here, and Kyle Lowry is not what he used to be. He's 37 years old. Why would Jaylen Brown gamble here? There's no time. You just gamble here, and now you give Kyle Lowry space for the one thing he had time to do. Complete nonsense. This couldn't be any more basic. Jimmy Butler sets a very simple down screen. Marcus Smart has got to get attached to Jimmy Butler and his arms out so Duncan Robinson can't curl. He's forced to go out this way so Hauser has some time to get over the screen. You let Duncan Robinson curl right off this layup line. It's hard to get on Jason Tatum because he's clearly not 100%. But if you're Grant Williams, you know this. Stop. You have to keep your back to the baseline because you got to be able to see the ball and your man. You know that Jason Tatum's going to have a hard time guarding one-on-one. Stop. Your back is to the sideline. So you let Duncan Robinson get ahead of you. So now look. So now as Duncan Robinson comes this way, if your back's to the baseline the whole time, I can see ball, I can see man, and I can help on this drive right here. But instead, Grant Williams spending all this time looking at Duncan Robinson, and now he's late getting over here to help. Garbage. This is such a simple action, and the Celtics just don't know what they're doing. Marcus Smart has got to stay attached to Jimmy Butler. Look at this jogging. This is a down screen. You're supposed to be attached to Jimmy Butler with your arms out, so Duncan Robinson can't curl. He's forced to go out, now Jaylen Brown can get over the top. Instead, this is a late switch. Jaylen Brown's going to be switching over the top, and there's Jimmy Butler wide open underneath.